Okay guys, welcome to the new video. You might have seen my post about the new video I'm gonna make, and this is the video. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how to start this, but actually, I do know how to start this. I'll start this from the start. So, yesterday, I was just, watching edits of one of my favorite characters. I was collecting clips and, screenshotting pictures because whenever I have a favorite character, like a really favorite character, I screenshot like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 pictures of them. There's a couple characters I have over 100. Yeah. Well, I was just watching videos, watching edits, saving videos, and saving pictures, and saving edits of the character. And, so the character is Professor Zündapp, I think that's how you say it, from Cars 2. Low-key one of my favorite characters in all of history. I mean, all of fiction, ever. And last night, as I said before, I was watching videos, clips, and you know what I was doing. And I was making a video. It's just a bunch of clips of him with an epic song in the background. I don't know. I made it at like 3 a.m. I would have made it better, but again, it was made at 3 a.m. And I was writing in that description of the video, he's so silly. Just ignore the fact that he's a war criminal, terrorist, and former Nazi. And then I realized, actually, is he a Nazi? Is he a former Nazi? I low-key gotta check this out. So, don't get mad at me for this, but I went onto ChatGPT. Yeah, throw the tomatoes. I went onto ChatGPT. I asked a robot a question. Well, I went on to ChatGPT and I asked, and ChatGPT did say that he was a former Nazi. I have the screenshots right here. Look at them. Yeah. And I just was so surprised. I was like, what the freak? That's hilarious. But also, like, what the freak? That's holy guacamole, dude. Anyway. And I just believed that for a while. So the next day, I was at school, okay? It's today. Today I was at school. It was lunch, and I decided to think. I decided to wonder, is he actually a Nazi? Is he actually a former Nazi? I should do my own research because, ChatGPT isn't always relatable. Robots in general aren't always reliable. They can be wrong. And I thought that, I honestly do, just in my entire opinion, I think it's better to, do your own research and stuff without asking ChatGPT and robots and stuff. So I decided to search up a couple of questions. I think the first question I searched up was, when did the Nazis take over? When did Hitler and the Nazis take over and stuff? And if I remember correctly, it was 1933. Then I searched up, when was Professor Zündapp born or made? I'm just going to say made because, it's a car. Cars can't really give birth. I searched up when he was made, and it says that the car model that he was modeled after was, I think it was made in 1957, and he discontinued in 1957. It wasn't discontinued in 1958, holy moly, that rhymed! Oh my god, I'm keeping that in. That was messed up, but I'm keeping that in. And then I was wondering, okay, so that's a big time jump. But you know what? I searched up, when did the Nazis surrender? When did they go into power and stuff? And it said, if I remember, 1945. So, I did a little quick math. That's obviously the dead giveaway that no, he was not a former Nazi. He's not a Nazi at all. But I just decided to do a quick math, and it turns out that he was actually made 12 years after the Nazis surrendered. So it was literally not even physically possible for him to be a Nazi in any way, shape, or form. That's 12 years, dude. So then I just decided to do a little fun search and search up when does Cars 2 take place? And I found out that it takes, apparently the year it takes place in is actually basically the same year that it came out. So 2010 to 2011. So that's pretty cool. I didn't do the math at the time, but I'm going to do the math right now. And I'm going to, just a fun fact, I'm going to put up how old Professor Zündapp is. I'm going to put it on the screen right now in 3. It's already on the screen. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's how old he is. Also, fun fact. Apparently his full legal name is, if I remember correctly, his full legal name is Otto Wolfgang Zündapp. I didn't know Wolfgang was a middle name. But, yep, that's his full legal name. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's the whole video. Go away now. Thanks for watching.